Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to Regrowth. Exciting times, exciting times. Come with me. Ooh. Spot who pressed something they probably shouldn't have done by accident when I was trying to F11. But hey, it's all good. So, very quickly, I'm not going to go too close because I've kind of got to remember that these are kind of poisonous as well, and I need to be wearing my Apiarist suit. But I have set up a little hive for the ender bees, and in order for them to be happy, you need to have the dragon egg nearby. So I've done that, and then realised that I've put it right next to my exit winner, right? So I'm going to have to wait for that to stop being busy and then get that moved. But we are heading over to our Botania area today because we are going to be completing a couple more quests. And we've finally been in a position where we can get Ardite seeds, and we can also get sulfur seeds as well, which is super awesome. So I have spent quite a lot of time. I've spent a ridiculous amount of time in the nether, and we all know how I feel about the nether, right? But in order to do that, I had to go and gather a load of Ardite, and that was quite difficult to find. But the good news is, obviously, I have found it because, well, clearly I found it because we have some. Oops. Put that back up there. Let's grab wander the forest out. Let's get ourselves 3 bits of living rock because we are going to need that as well. But yeah, we can finally make our Ardite seeds. We can make our sulfur seeds because we've got everything that we need in order to do those. We've got the right runes, we've got the right stuff. And then once we've got Ardite, I've actually got plenty, well I say plenty, I've got a fair amount of cobalt. But we need to make more manulin, which is sort of a 50-50 mix of Ardite and cobalt. And I need that to make the cobalt seeds. So I've got about 14 ingots of cobalt downstairs, but that will obviously help me because I'll need to make the manulin. I've got 1 manulin thing, so I actually only need sort of 4 Ardite and 4 in fact no, I need 8 of each because I think you only end up with 1, I think. So yeah, it's kind of expensive, but the good news is we can get our Ardite seeds going, which means we can start collecting the essence, which means we can start making Ardite, and everything will be hunky-dory. And that is the hardest one to find, and I didn't die, but it wasn't clever. So we need block of Ardite, block of manulin, block of ingot of refined steel, and that's basically putting a steel ingot into the blast furnace. We need 4 extreme essence. We need essence seeds. We need a rune of envy, a rune of wrath, and a rune of greed, I believe. Is that everything? Why do we appear to be missing something? Let's just check our book very quickly. So, Ardite seeds. Rune of envy, rune of wrath, rune of greed. Orange dye. We forgot the orange dye, but that's not a problem because let's just grab one of them. Of course we need orange dye. Let's grab our pestle and mortar. Quickly make ourselves some floral orange powder, which will serve beautifully for that purpose. Let's pop. That's not where that lives, but never mind. That'll do. Orange powder. And we'll let those process, so we can stick out orange. What's it back in there? So for our sulfur seeds, we need dandelion yellow, we need gunpowder, we need nether sulfur ore, we need 4 extreme essence again, we need essence seeds, we need a rune of sloth, obviously our living rock, and we'll also need a couple of other runes. I think it's the rune of greed and the rune of envy again, I believe, in order to do that. So this will take a little bit of time, but why don't we, while that is doing its thing, Oh, to be fair, we've got a little area there, haven't we, cleared, which will be perfect. So that's fine. We were kind of thinking ahead there. But obviously got to try and get these up to 10, 10, 10. So I've got a little area set up in my my house in order to start breeding those up. So we are very, very nearly there. There we go. Living rock. Spike flip. Boom. We get our runes back, and we have our very first Ardite seeds, which is super, super cool. So I'm pretty sure we don't need the Rune of Envy. We're swapping it out for the Rune of Sloth. And obviously we need our Living Rock, the Dandelion Yellow, Gunpowder, Nether Sulphur Ore, yada yada yada. So let's, I think this is the right way. We'll soon find out, right? Yeah. So I've left the bits in there that is literally just short of the manulin block that we need in order to do that, which will fit in that little slot there. And we need, which runes is it we need for our cobalt seeds? So Ardite seeds, we've completed that, so we get 2 essence of Ardite and we get 3 extreme essence. Pick one. I'm going to take the essence, just because that'll be kind of more helpful to me. Let's have a quick look at cobalt seeds again and just double check the recipe on that. So it is the greed, lust and envy. So it is that one. And oh, of course they're being used at the moment, isn't it? So pop those up there. Okay, that's looking done. Boom. And boom. Awesome. So that's our sulfur seeds. So it was those ones there, wasn't it? And these runes can pop just back into there for the time being. Oh, the happiness. Oh, the happiness. We'll just stick that back into there for the moment. So that is all very cool. So we can go and get these, start getting these planted. I'm not quite so worried about the sulfur seeds at the moment. So we'll pick one board. I'm actually going to take the extreme essence in this particular case, just because that is quite expensive to make. So that is cool. And we'll pop our extreme essence there. Ooh, never rutile ore. How did that end up in there? Never mind. Never mind. Right, so we do have a little bit of our essence of Ardite, which I will... I've got a little free barrel there, which is cool. We've got our seeds here. So let's... Oh, you know what we need to do? Put all of these down. But we actually need to hoe our farmland, right? Do I have a hoe somewhere? Oh, there it is. Mattock. There we go. I'm just going to arrange those as such. Pop our mattock back up there. Pop our seeds in. And we will need to wait for those to grow. And then what I'll do is I'll use the clippers to spread them about a bit in these 4 here, so then we can breed into the middle. So that's very cool. So the sulfur seeds, I'm just going to pop those. We'll just analyse those quickly. And to be fair, that's what I should have done with these first of all. Let's just analyse those. I know what they're going to be. They're going to be 1, 1, 1, and we're going to have to go through the whole breeding process, but that's absolutely fine. So why don't we pop stuff back into our inventory. I'm just going to repair this pickaxe very quickly. Not, well, I may well need it. I will take, what have we got I can take? I'm not going to take my Ardite axe. Why don't I take, I'll take my steel one. Just in case. But we're going to go on. We're going to go on a little exploration, because while I was digging out and trying to find all this Ardite, I found something else that I didn't realise we actually even had as close. Now, I've been having some horrible spawns going on in the Nether. Some horrible, horrible spawns. It's not been very nice. And I've had some real bother with... So we're going to have issues with ghasts and wisps, as you can see. Wow, come on. But it's given me... I've got loads of the... what do you call it? Stuff that we're just about to collect here. Let's try and get rid of this. Come on. Back you go. Oh. Ouchie. Big ouch. Go away. So we'll try and get rid of you, because you're just going to be a pain, aren't you? My aim is proper off today. Right. Let's leave you to it. Let's leave you to it. And let's pop down our tunnel here, which seems to be infested with pigmen. But yeah, this stuff, the ethereal essence. So Motus... Oh, how much do we need that? The Motus essence. We have been after that for a while, so that is awesome that we've got that. However, that is not the reason we are here. So we need to go down here. And we need to kind of cross here. As you can see, I've been kind of literally strip mining. And I've got to try and remember which tunnel I need to go down. I don't know whether was it this one? So I've marked out, could have been this one. I've marked out, no, it's not this one. Torches on the wall where I've come across, here we go. Torches on the wall where I've come across osmium. So once we've got a manulin pickaxe, which we'll be able to make once we've got our seeds going beautifully, we'll be able to come and get the osmium. But look what I found. Whoop whoop. Nether fortress. So, do you know what? I think we got nether wart anyway. Oop. But let's gather it, because we can. Look at this. There's loads of it as well. Oh, for goodness sake. Just put that out of the way. But yeah, we'll gather it. Because we can, and if you look through there, look, we've got another bunch of it. So this is kind of, I think it must be submerged in the rock, because it was not at all visible. But this is our first nether fortress of Regrowth, which is super cool. So I'm fully expecting things to be pretty dire. Why don't we mark our how can we do that? There we go. So we'll go dunk, 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 just to kind of mark where we've come from, and we'll go up here and see what we can find. Hopefully we'll find some nice loot. Iron horse armour, 3 diamonds, not going to complain about that. I'm also hearing skellies. So I'm just going to pop 1 or 2 torches down, just as a finding our route back. But yeah, hopefully there'll be a decent amount of loot. So we've now got diamond horse armour, flint and steel, 5 iron. Flint and steel, that's always useful. Diamond horse armour, well, we haven't actually got any horses. Ooh, there's another one. So let's make this 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we didn't really bring enough torches with us, did we? Just stop spawns there. A whole bunch more horse armour. I've never understood why you end up getting a whole load of horse armour in the nether. Is there anything interesting up here? No. Yeah, why you end up getting a whole load of ooh, yeah, that's not a good place. Let's just block that off as a note to self. And we'll head back this way. There's nothing here. This way, have we got anything? I think that just goes... Does that just plummet off into nothingness? Yes, there's nothing particularly pretty exciting there. I'll just put a torch down to mark that we've been here. Nothing up there. And that looks to be another horrible plummet to death, so I'll just mark that as well. Okay, so we've kind of covered this little bit. Oh, look! Oh, heck! Ah, we get withered. Of course we do. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we, right? Okay. A lovely stone sword. But we've got a wrath shard and a bone. Whoop whoop. What I could do, actually, because we've got the chests, is let's pop back down to our exit point. Doesn't seem to be anything... Ooh, I can see another chest through there. Doesn't seem to be anything here. So our exit point is here. So what I will do is pop that down and we'll put everything we have so far into there. And we'll head back out. So right, there's definitely stuff up on this level. But why don't we have a look around, whoopsie, round the back here. Again, probably should have made a few more torches. Is there anything up here? Oh, okay. So we're going to need to break our way through here. Let's mark our exit point again. And we get gold, a saddle and some of the horse armour. I do like a good explorer of a nether fortress. Another flint and steel. Right, so nothing that way particularly. So we've got another chest here. And that gives us another diamond and some more horse armour. Awesome. So I'm wondering is whether we can actually smelt this all down in the... oh, I can hear the hellhounds. Yeah, whether we can smelt the horse armour down as part of our smeltery. Okay, so that looks to be it for there. Let's continue down here. So we've got a few glow streams actually. We could probably use those to mark some exits if we need to. Doesn't look like we've got a great deal down here though. So yeah, we can say we've been down here. That's cool. Right, now it was up the other staircase, wasn't it, that we thought we'd seen another chest? Ah, that was the chest that we'd seen already, wasn't it? So I don't know whether this is just a particularly small fortress. Did we go up here? No, we didn't. Got a bunch of sulfur down here. Let's mark our way back. Be interested to see whether we find any. Ooh, I hear blazes. What, pigmen? Obviously got blaze spawners are up this way. Now that's interesting. Can we get across here? I think we can if we use the bricks, can't we? Alright, so I think we're at the roof and the highest point there. Got a couple of deathy drop points there. Nothing this way. Oh, what's this? Is that another diamond ore? It is. We'll take that because we can, and because it's there, obviously. Okay. Have a little bite to eat. Oh, look, a wisp. The joy. Oh, this is going to be the challenging bit. Is actually, can I actually find my way? Oh, we've got another. Oh, well, there's our. There's a blaze, and there's a blaze spawner with a whole bunch of nasty little creepers there as well. Oh, you. How about no? Give me your ethereal essence. Thinking yacht. Try and get these skellies, try and get to wither skelly. Loving the fact we have range weapons. But yeah, I think the challenge is going to be finding our way back down. That's not really going anywhere. That's the blaze spawner over there. You've picked up our gluttony shard, or whichever shard it is. What a little baby pigman. Okay, don't really want to be hitting the pigman. Ghast over there, let's stay away from him. More blazes over that way, but I did see... There we go, another staircase up. Now is that going just up into the ceiling? Or are we going to get something up here? It looks like that's where a spawner should be, maybe. So nothing really of any great value up here. So I think probably this might be a nice time to try and attempt to find our way back, but I know we can get with the skulls and stuff now. There's our blaze spawns, complete with imps. Look at the little imps. I haven't got any torches to put there to light that off, which is a shame. Right, we need to find our way down. So that was the up way. This is another up. Anything worth investigating up here? Not really, no. Right. This is going to be the hard bit, right? Is trying to find the point that we came up from. I guess it's probably over this way. Oh, hello. Handled with a skelly. Oh, lots of magma cream. Okay. We are down. Must be around here somewhere. Ooh, that's a way down, but not the way we want to go particularly. Why marking it is helpful, but yeah. We ran out of torches. Ah, there we go. There we go. So now we just need to find our torches. So that's through this way. Down this way. Down here. Look at that. Like a pro, right? And is it through round the back here? No. So we just go up and up, don't we? Yeah, so much for our marking. So, this was down. Then we need to go... Oh, it's there, look, we walked past it how many times? There it is. Right, let's gather what we can out of here. Just use our ethereal essence just to break that very quickly. Gather the chest. I'm really not bothered about that. So that can stay put, right? But I'm really pleased we've actually got that that Motus essence, because we needed that as part of our one of our little Thorncraft bits. I'm pretty sure we've got to go this way still. Out to the end. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Over through here, back through here. And we'll just keep going. And I think this brings us out reasonably close. Nope, that bit doesn't. This bit does. Brings us out to where our portal is. Now I did try setting up other portals quite a way away. I went over to back to the like the little burnt out kind of house thing to see if I could set a portal up there, but it still appears that that is too close to this one, so I kept coming out at the same point, which is a shame because I was trying to explore the nether a bit more. But it's kind of cool that we've been able to find those bits. So yeah, you can see I have gathered a whole bunch of stuff out the nether. Let's just put all our, oops, not our bed, put all of our spoils into here so we can see what we've actually got. So yeah, this is all the stuff I've been gathering. So we've now got a Fabrico Ethereal Essence, we've got the Terra one, we've got Ignis, we have Aqua, we have the Motus, which we were definitely needing, definitely needing that. Whole bunch of horse armour, which I'm pretty sure we might be able to smelt some of that down. Bit of diamond ore as well, never goes amiss. 4 diamonds. Yeah, we did get the hellhound heads and tongue of dog and wool of bat and all of that sort of stuff, so that's all cool. A few wrath shards, we did get a few gluttony shards there as well. So yeah, we actually did all right. But yeah, it'd be cool if we could get this. I don't think we have watering cans in this, do we? Or if we do, I don't think they work on our crops. So I think we have to fertilizer, is that for Botania only, isn't it? Yeah, we might be able to make fertilizer, magical fertilizer. You see, that's the stuff that we need, isn't it? That's the stuff that we need. Now, do I have any magical fertilizer anywhere? Can I make magical fertilizer? So we need floral fertilizer, bone meal, mutandis, which, yeah, probably a little bit off of that. So we're going to have to wait for our Ardite seeds to grow, which is fine. I can do that. I'm patient. I can make that happen. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. We're actually finally making some progress, and we may almost be able to sort out some of those seeds. So once we've got the ability to make manulin, we can go and get the osmium. We can start our osmium seeds. And I think, oh, let's just have a very quick look. We'll just grab the book back for a second. There it is. So we've got strength seeds to make, we've got osmium seeds, we've got cobalt seeds, we've got water breathing seeds, Ardite seeds are done. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 more sets of seeds to do. Oh, and cinnabar. Oh, cinnabar seeds. How do we make cinnabar seeds? Oh, that's when we need quicksilver, so we need to start getting that quicksilver together as well. But that's all good. But for now, guys, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care.